Hey guys, TronKat here, and one of my friends, someone from YouTube and from PSN, suggested to me that I make a Lost Planet 2 demo impressions because he saw my comment, which was Lost Planet 2 0 out of 10 billion, and he suggested to me that I make a Lost Planet impressions video, which I want all of you to do. Anybody that has a suggestion, send me a message on YouTube or on PlayStation, and I will make the video as fast as possible. I mean, sometimes, I'll promise you guys a video and it won't come out. That's just because, I'll make it normally, and then I won't, I tried to upload my Siege impressions, my Siege thoughts, what it was like, and it wouldn't upload. I don't know what it was, but I'm going to try to get this one uploaded. Hopefully it works. But anyway. So yeah, first off I'm going to start with the co-op demo, which came out first, which personally everybody loved. I mean, not everybody, but a lot of people were saying good things about it. So I was like, okay, let's go try this out. I played it, didn't really like it too much. It was a little weird because let me use this. This is not what you play it on. This is an old system, but basically, see the screen on that thing? Okay, lay this down. Okay, you see the screen on that, right? There's the screen, the game will be in there, and then, there's a small box, that much of the screen. The aimer can move inside that box, and when you make the aimer hit, the very right side of the box, then the camera angle will start turning. So, it's kind of annoying. Personally, I think it's annoying, because, I like it when the aimer stays in the center of the screen, and when you move the joystick, it moves. The screen moves, not the aimer. Anyway, so yeah, that was a little problem, but it just bothered the heck out of me. Honestly, in games, it can be the minorest of problems, and it'll just bug me crazy. In Mass Effect 2, with the running, you'll be running, and you can't really turn too well. That just bugged me so much. I don't even know why. It just bugged me like crazy. Ugh. And in Gears of War, when A is the cover button and the run button, and you'll be running, and you can't really see over your character, and you can't really move the camera either, so you'll be running, and then you'll get behind cover while you're running, not knowing that it's there, and then you'll have to get out of cover and then start running again. It's a minor problem, but it just bugs me, so I can't even play the game. It just ruins the whole game for me. And Lost Planet 2 had a good bit of those. With the aimer thing, it was annoying, and the monsters that you have to kill, one, most of them are pretty hard to kill, and two, they knock you down so much. You get knocked down, and, you take, 10 seconds to get back up, you get back up, knocked down. It was annoying. And I just couldn't even stand the co-op demo. I mean, the monsters that you had to fight were annoying. I mean, if you died, if you didn't reset the spawn, if you didn't set the spawn point, I don't remember if you could, but you couldn't spawn there, and you'd have to, run all the way up to where your teammates are, and you'd be constantly dying. I constantly died. And I did the best on my team, and I constantly died. I don't know if everybody on there just sucked, because I played it through, 3 times with different people. I mean, no. I played it through, 3 times with myself, and I constantly died. It was horrible. And then, onto the online, I just couldn't stand the co-op. I mean, it wasn't even that fun. It bugged me. And then on the online, it took me forever to get into a match, because you gotta wait in the lobby for people to join your party, not your in particular party, but, the person's party that you're in, and then, until he hits start, it doesn't start. Even if you have the full number of people, it won't start until he hits start. And you can start with, 2 people. I got into one, there was 3 people. Right when I got in, it was me and 2 other people. He started. I was like, why? It was annoying. And then, so I just left that, or I didn't leave it. I played it through, and then I was angry because there was nobody in the map, and I was alone, and it was horrible. And then I started my own. I got 6 people in there. I was like, forget it, I'm starting. So then I got into there, and it was horrible. I mean, the maps are uneven. Like, they had a mech and a turret closer to their spawn, where they, like, first started out, to where I did. And it was horrible. The mech, I couldn't kill the mech. I threw grenades at it, shot it with my entire ammo. All my ammo out of my gun. He never saw me. Like, the idiot, like, kept turning around. I just kept running around it in circles, shooting it. Never saw me. I ran out of ammo. Finally, I just decided, oh my gosh, just jump in front of it, let it kill me, get some more ammo. So then I went out, found some stuff, and I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. But then I figured, wait, let me just stay back, because I did set it to where I have a sniper. I couldn't switch weapons. Like, I hit, select to see what the control scheme was, and it said triangle to change / pick up weapons. So I didn't know if that meant, like, change weapons, like, you go over to a weapon on the ground and you pick it up, exchange it for the one that you have. So then I did that, and it was just so weird. Because I had set it to the certain guns I wanted, and I figured, I would have those, I could pull them out whenever, but I couldn't. I mean, it was crazy, and the climbing was terrible. Like, you have to get in front of you can't, like, jump from a ledge to a ladder. If you jump from a ledge to another, like, ladder thing, it'll just, like, you'll just, like, basically not climb on, you'll just fall. When you get to the bottom, you have to hit O, then start climbing, and it is so slow. They climb, like, so slow. It's ridiculous, and you can't, like jump when you're climbing, or you'll get off the ladder. Ugh, it just bugged me. Like, again, a little problem bugs me, and it just has a bunch of little problems. Like, to get to to open the spawn point, you have to sit there and tap O or B for Xbox people. Ugh. And the graphics weren't even that good. I mean, I'm not really the person that, you know me. I'm not really the person that craves around graphics, but, I mean, with people saying this game was so good, I was thinking, well, maybe the graphics will at least be good too. But when in there, the graphics weren't even that great. I mean, the control scheme was terrible. I just couldn't even stand it. It had a bunch of little problems that bugged you, and had a bunch of big problems that would bug you. I mean, I've heard a lot of people saying that the multiplayer sucks. They're right. The multiplayer sucks so bad, I cried. Not literally, but, like, in my mind, it was so terrible that I cried. It was so terrible that I would rather play through Mass Effect 2 3 times. And Mass Effect 2 bugs me, because the hacking systems I don't like, the guns I don't really like, and just Mass Effect 2 has a lot of problems, but I would prefer playing Mass Effect 2 3 times than play Lost Planet once. I'm not saying that no, don't get me wrong, Mass Effect 2, I'm not saying it's a bad game, I just personally don't like it. I mean, it might be a great game, I just thought it had a lot of problems. I don't know, it's just me. When I said I didn't like Mass Effect 2 to my Xbox friend, he didn't really flip, but he kind of reacted funny. I don't know, but anyway, yeah. But, yeah, so if you guys have any recommendations of what you want me to make a video about, I'll do a video about anything. Unless it's something stupid. Now, don't send me stupid stuff, because trust me, I won't do it. But if you send me a message, I will make a video. Please, I love getting recommendations. I've only gotten 2 from people. But, like, please send me your recommendations. And thanks to all my subscribers. I noticed that I think I just recently hit 30, which I know doesn't sound that big, but heck, I'm happy. But, yeah, so I guess I'll see you guys later. Bye.